Hello, and welcome back for part two of the written content in this series. And in this lesson, we're going to cover guidelines for best written content for your niche. So there are a few things that you need to consider. They are audience, purpose, and revising, everyone's favorite. So for your audience, when you're doing any kind of content development, you want to consider who your audience is. But it's especially important in written content because in writing, there's less space and wiggle room for clarifications or providing alternative terms like you might be able to do in a video. Who you're writing to should drive everything from word choice to the way you lay things out on a page. For example, my background is in rhetoric. That's a really big part of how I know all of this stuff. However, I'm not going to jump in here and throw around more complex words to talk about audience. I would lose you because frankly, you just don't care. And honestly, you don't need to know. The thing that you need to know from my background is that audience really drives what you're writing. The second thing is purpose. When you are writing content, think about the purpose of what you're writing. Why are you writing this thing? Why are you writing it instead of delivering it in other ways like video or images? The purpose of the thing that you're writing can help drive what things you focus on in your writing. So in this case, your primary purpose is going to be teaching someone something. And you can also have multiple purposes. So identifying what those are can help you create content that is geared toward your specific niche and also toward the specific purpose that your niche has, why they have come specifically to you for this thing. And finally, revising. So always revise your writing before you publish it. This isn't just about catching grammar and punctuation errors. Most people will forgive those. This is about setting it aside and coming back to it with fresh eyes so you can make sure that you're reaching your purpose for your specific audience. And the workbook will have sections for each one of these things to help you identify who your audience is and profile them in a way that helps you determine how to approach them for the particular purpose that they have come to you for. And then there's also a space that prompts you to do revisions. And I hope that this was useful. In the next lesson, we're going to be covering images.